Hi, my name is Michael Faust and I'm the founder and president of Lekker International. I've been asked at times, why did we choose travel as the product for Lekker? Well, the Faust family is no different to most families. We've always dreamed of traveling and seeing the world, experiencing new culture and food, visiting historical landmarks, observing the wonders of nature and seeing how other people live in different parts of the world. In recent years, I've personally travelled to more than 25 countries on business, including places like Greece, Kazakhstan, Russia, Ukraine, Egypt and Kenya, Egypt and Mauritius. I've also had the privilege of taking my family on vacations to places like New Zealand, having a road trip around the beautiful South Island. We've been through Europe on a road trip, seeing Switzerland, France, Germany and the UK, and enjoying our first experience in the snow. My wife and I have cruised the Greek islands. We made lifelong friends on that cruise ship. We vacationed in exotic Phuket and Thailand, seeing beautiful James Bond Island. It was showcased in the famous Bond movie Goldfinger. And last year we spent 6 months in Cape Town, South Africa, and went to spend a week in Mauritius. I'm so glad that my family and my children particularly had an opportunity to view many of these destinations firsthand rather than in some magazine or show on Discovery Channel. They've had a chance to travel business class and spend time in the business lounge or even the first class lounge to experience what life could be like if they work hard and pursue their dreams. These are experiences few children get opportunity to enjoy. Of course, life wasn't always like that. My wife and I grew up in hard-working, middle-class families where we never flew on aeroplanes, never stayed in resorts or hotels, and things like cruises were just a day out in a small boat on our local estuary. My wife and I both came from families that immigrated from Europe to Australia in the early 60s. We've always had a yearning to go back to Europe and explore our heritage, even spend some time living there. We've talked endlessly of visiting the beautiful Dalmatian coast in Croatia, where my wife was born, and staying in Heidelberg in Germany, next to the famous castle close to where I was born. Then, of course, there's those romantic visions of basking in the sun on a summer's day overlooking Lake Como in the Lakes District of northern Italy, or enjoying a beautiful drop of wine on a spring day in one of the many vineyards in the famous hills of Tuscany in Italy. Our dream is actually to have many homes, different parts of the world, so we can hang out with our friends and enjoy extended vacations and create memories with our families, friends, children, and one day grandchildren. What about you? Where do you dream of going to enjoy your romantic getaways? Where would you live in the world if you could choose? When you see a magazine, a movie or documentary of those magical travel destinations, what emotions do you feel? If you're like me, you want to pack your bags and leave today. That is why we chose travel. It is something we all want, we all aspire to, we all want to enjoy. As we grow older, we'll not be reflecting on memories of our time in the workplace. We're reflecting on the places we visited, the people we met, the foods that we ate, and the dreams we fulfilled. Sadly, for many people though, they'll be full of regrets because they never were in the position to travel, to enjoy time in a cafe in Paris, sitting by a fireplace in the Swiss Alps, or hanging out in a hammock under some palm tree on exotic beaches. We want you to enjoy luxury vacations every year, not just once in a lifetime when you retire. We want you to have the time, the money, and the health to enjoy life and all its possibilities. That is why we chose travel for Lekker. Our passion is to help you be able to create memories that will last a lifetime and help others do the same.